The views and opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the host and the guests, and do not necessarily reflect the views of any affiliated individuals, organizations, or sponsors. The content is provided for entertainment and informational purposes only, and should not be taken as professional advice. While we strive for accuracy, we make no representation or warranties about the completeness, reliability, or accuracy of the information discussed. Listeners are encouraged to verify facts and form their own opinions. The host and producers are not responsible for any errors, omissions, or outcomes related to the use of this content. By listening, you agree that the host and the production team will not be held liable for any actions you take or decisions you make based on the information presented. Thank you.
That ain't the only beef that we had this week, man. That ain't the only beef that we had this week, man. It seems that Finesse2Tymes been getting into it with his mama, man. It's the man mama. And they been laughing because they say Finesse2Tymes, his whole family look alike. But Finesse2Tymes mama got a couple of issues with how he's spending his money. I don't know, man. Maybe she should be staying out of this. It get kind of crazy, man, these days that you gotta beef with your mama on the internet, bruh. Like, bruh, that's crazy. But yeah, man. So let's see what mom's talking about, man.
You spend $4 million motherfucking dollars on niggas and bitches, weed, flying motherfuckers back and forth.
She look like she about to bust a rap. She look cause got some good skin, but god damn it, y'all twins. Finesse2Tymes, damn near look older than his mama. That's his sister.
That's what you spent your money on. Jewelry, you ain't spending on family. You spend $4 million motherfucking dollars on niggas and bitches.
You're listening to DOZHATOLDYA Radio.
Flying motherfuckers back and forth.
So what's wrong with that, mom?
That's what you spent your money on. Jewelry, you ain't spending on family. You didn't spend it on family. Okay. And when a motherfucker did get some, guess what? They gotta do something for it. It ain't genuine. Keep your money. A man and his money will depart. Believe that. An ignorant man with money will depart. I push you out this ass, nigga. You don't disrespect me. You mad because I told you disrespectful, you narcissist? That's what you did? Then gonna upload a motherfucking picture. You disrespectful, boy. You disrespectful. It's a motherfucker. And you need your ass whooped. That's what you need. Real motherfucking talk. And I swear to God, you ain't never got to do a motherfucking thing for me again. I don't want your dirty money. Because you ain't going to have it long. God going to make sure of that. God going to make sure of that. You foul, boy. You foul.
Okay, so, hey, man, that's rough. That's rough. Man got beef with his mama, man, on the internet. That's pretty rough. So,
Dirty.
Finesse2Tymes, they say he posts receipts of payments that he's made to his mom. Okay, couple of 2,000 to his mama. Sometimes it was even 2.3K at a time. You know what I'm saying? So he say, yeah. He say he have been looking out. I guess he calling Cap, excuse me. Guess he calling Cap on. She said that he don't spend his money. But if the man don't spend his money on family, man, is that really something, Sometimes family, sometimes that family, could be a con to keep you running behind folks that you probably grew out of or grew apart from. So yeah, they got talking about 96K raise. They gotta support Pluria's fight for a fresh start. Pluria Alexander. That's an interesting name. So yeah,
100 here, 1,500. But the way my rent was coming was 1,500 here, 1,500 there, 500 there, and I just had to hold on to it until it got to 35, y'all. And still have to deal with my landlord coming over. My landlord been over here 4 times. I don't stop answering the door now because at this point, like I told her, I don't have nowhere else to go.
yeah. So let's get crazy.
I don't have nowhere else to go. But I'm going to let him know this. When I walk out this door and I take my last box up out of here, that man ain't never got to worry about me no more. He don't never have to worry about me no more, y'all. That man don't care nothing about me. He don't love me. And I keep ignoring it.
I don't know if that's true now, Pluria. I don't know if that's true now. Come on now. So she created a donation account to pay her rent. And I guess this thing been going on for quite some time. You know, he's had beef with his baby mamas. He's had beef with, I think, his stepson or some little kid. Finesse be going through it, man. Quite a few times as he's had issues. And so now, Finesse only got one way of dealing with his issues is through his music. That guy's a real, the music is just run through his blood, through his bones. A real rhythmic dude. Check him out.
Say if you fall down, you get up, baby. They tried to lock me away, but it ain't enough, baby. It's gonna take you an army. It's gonna take you an army. It's gonna take you an army. Say if you fall, went to jail, came home, went to jail again, came back again, went straight in, copped the beans, went fed. Then I lost a lot of friends, 5 years, relatives, family problem. Now I feel like Eminem. Diss songs, bitch gone, mental problem. Now I'm popping syrup wheel, bipolar, schizophrenic, paranoid, kicking in, trust issues, finesse gang, Aryan Nation, KKK. What that mean? Fuck niggas from juvenile to the county to the pen, all the way to Mason. PSI, ain't rat, check the paper, no cooperation. United States versus Ricky Hampton. No, I ain't penning. In Little Rock, I shoot the spot. The U.S. Marshals caught me with the cannon. But I'm back though, relaxed though, the Prince of Memphis. I'm just being cocky. Cause I live what they rap about. I really got the wounds on my body. Stand down, you get up, baby. They tried to lock me away, but it ain't enough, baby. It's gonna take you an army. It's gonna take you an army. It's gonna take you an army. Say if you fall, where were you on visitation day? I was shedding tears. Where were you when the Fed lawyer told me I was facing 10 years, huh? Machiavelli prosecutor shined on me, labeled me an outlaw. Now I fuck a bitch and pay the bitch and kick her out like she was on the alcohol. Protection, they the real estate, manipulate but never told lies. Would demonstrate on any day, get in my way, I put that on the fire. Hey, the same way you fall down is the same way you rise. Look, he faking here, bitch, so it's like the blind leading the blind. Fuck the DA, United States, the prosecutor, lawyer, and the judge. Cause they don't respect them from the judge, ran up and checked and got it out the mud.
It's gonna take me an army.
You get up, baby.
Hey man, that man is talented as hell. Wow. I mean, golly, like to be able to rap and do your own beats, do your own classroom beats and rap, man, freestyle even, bruh, platinum. Release that shit tomorrow, bruh. Tomorrow is gonna take you an army, man. And thoughts and prayers to Finesse2Tymes, his whole family, man. You know, it sucks that folks, you know, have money issues now and money come between people, family. Yeah, that just sucks, man, that stuff like that go down because now people got platforms on their phones, and now they want to just address things right away. And then, you know, the internet going to get involved, the blogs, Doja told you. Everybody got something to say. So, you know, it's just a shame, man. But again, thoughts and prayers to the whole family, man. Finesse2Tymes, they all look alike. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, I think Finesse2Tymes is dressing up as family members like on Nutty Professor, because ain't no way all these folks look exactly alike. Yeah, man, they do. They do got a hell of a resemblance, man. They got some strong genes in that family, man. That's for sure. Thoughts and prayers, Finesse2Tymes, and the whole gang, man. And it's gonna take me an army. Let's keep this thing moving, man. Damn, man, there's so much to talk about, bro. I hope y'all enjoying the show. I hope y'all enjoying the show, man. I enjoy it. I enjoy doing the show, so I hope y'all are enjoying the show. Let's see who else we got, man. We got to talk about this T Hood situation. Okay, before we talk about T Hood, did Clarissa Shields punch Remy Ma? I don't know. Remy Ma says no. If as y'all know, Remy and Clarissa kind of been going back and forth ever since they broke up. Ever since, you know, Remy and Papoose broke up, and now Clarissa is the new girl in town. You know what I'm saying? So we know that Remy Ma don't fight. So I really don't see. I'm looking at that dress though Remy got on. Ooh, I really don't understand why Remy would run up on the heavyweight female champion of the world. You know, that don't really make no sense to me. But last few days, I seen Clarissa popping shit like she had Cardi bead Remy Ma. No pun intended. I don't know why I said that. But anyway, God damn, look at this dress though. Okay, Remy. Okay. I'm liking what I'm digging what I'm digging what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Let's see what the hell going on, man. So Remy Ma reacted in a cryptic manner to Clarissa Shields' alleged claims about beating her up. Okay, first let's see what Clarissa Shields said first.
I'm from, cause baby, you don't even know what smoke is, baby. I'm from Flint. I'm from Flint, baby. Quit playing with me. I ran up on that hoe. Quit playing. So I ran up on her. She want to talk all that shit. Fight me. I wanted to see what it was like with that face-to-face confrontation, because that's what I'm about. That's what I'm about. You wanna do this? You wanna do all that tweeting, baby? I'm about this. You right. We do just need to fight. We do. Yes, we do. Yes. Come to 54 so I can show you what's up. Huh? Quit playing with me. No, because it get like that. I ain't even mean to put my hands on that girl. Lord, I have to catch myself. But she started putting her hand in my face. Girl. Huh. You done met your match. You met your match. You met your match and you're mad. You're mad that you met your match. And that's okay. Because I'm going to give you what you want every time. Now what? Fight hype, now what? Now what? What you gonna do? I'll put my hands on you. I'll put my hands on you and you ain't do nothing. Because baby, you don't. Yes. You just need to fight. We do. Yes, we do. Yes. Come to 54 so I can show you what's up. Huh?
You're listening to DOZHATOLDYA Radio.
Quit playing with me. No, because it get like that. I ain't even mean to put my hands on that girl. Lord, I have to catch myself. But she started putting her hand in my face. Girl. Huh. You done met your match. You met your match. You met your match and you're mad. You're mad that you met your match. And that's okay. Cause I'm gonna give you what you want every time. Now what? Fight hype, now what? Now what? What you gonna do? I'll put my hands on you. I'll put my hands on you and you ain't do nothing.
See, what's crazy is for her to actually admit that. I think that that's crazy. You know, I don't expect Remy to go to the police or nothing, but that's crazy. Like, you don't really you ain't supposed to admit when you do things of that. But like, let's see.
Keisha was a bad motherfucker.
So this is how Remy responded.
Now Keisha was a bad motherfucker. Tall, dark skin, some big ass tits.
Remy fine though. Remy fine. Fuck with you. Fuck what they heard. So Remy Ma says, imagine the fuck that. Definitely not talking about me. Cause yeah. Still looking good. Titties. Yeah. Remy mine. Like a real life Keisha from Belly, you dig? Hey man, thoughts and prayers to this whole domestic situation. Papoose, get to it, man. Control your women's. You know what I'm saying? If they're not gonna get in the ring, we don't need your woman saying that she beat up the other woman. That ain't no good look. That ain't no good look. So thoughts and prayers, man. Y'all figure that out. Remy Ma say that didn't happen. Clarissa Shields say she did some damage. So hey, I don't know. T Hood, man. Rest in peace, T Hood. My motherfucking dog, man. Good guy. Good guy, man. Oh man, so they got it's a video of him and the girl getting into it. All right, man. So T Hood. If y'all don't know, T Hood passed away last Friday. Atlanta rapper was definitely on the rise. Definitely been over here on the show. And he definitely was talented. And I even told him I felt like he was next up, lead us in the new school when it came to the rapping thing. Reed Ann Road, East Side legend, great personality, larger than life, and he been doing it since he was a jit. But he was just not coming around the curve to his timing and his music thing. And unfortunately, he was shot last Friday after the domestic dispute with his girlfriend at the time, who so happens to be Kirk and Rasheeda's daughter. And so now, the rumors say that they naming Kirk and Rasheeda's son, Kai Frost, as the main suspect. They're saying that they got into a domestic dispute. The brothers came to the rescue. She got two brothers. We're not sure which brother is the shooter, but T Hood was supposedly shot in the back. And the whole the streets is shook up for one, man. I'm seeing T Hood all down my timeline. Again, thoughts and prayers to DJ Plug. I just got through talking to these men about how short life was, man, and how you just never know. And Plug been losing a lot of people, and it's just a sad situation, man, for him to lose his partner in crime. Little brother and all around just fun guy, man. I learned a lot when I interviewed him a couple of months ago. The genre of his music, Coochie How. You know, his fashion sense, his iconic hairstyle, the one dread look. And so, like they said, the story is starting to unfold. We're trying to figure out how does a fight turn into retaliation from brothers, and then that turns into T Hood being shot in the back. Come on, man. So let's see. Where do we start, man? There's so many different people that have been reporting on this, and now they say that they actually got footage. So they said that there was a recording of the girl. The girl, her name is Frosted K. Frosted K. They said that she actually was on footage admitting that her brother came to the rescue and did something to T-Hood. Y'all check this video out.
They tried to find him. They sent the little SWAT team with the little shit with the big iron. They came and he was taken into handcuffs. I told you that was wrong. I don't condone that shit. I don't give a fuck whether or not. Like, I hear what y'all are saying, but y'all, like, you can't, like, I don't condone that shit. But I don't know. They maybe have the wrong information. They tried to find him. They sent the little SWAT team with the little shit with the big iron. They came and he was taken into handcuffs. I told you that was wrong. I don't condone that shit. I don't give a fuck whether or not. Like, I hear what y'all are saying, but y'all, like, you can't, like, I don't condone that shit. But it's more to the story, so I don't know.
Well, I don't understand how they would let him out if you told them that your brother shot Tevin. They wouldn't. They supposed to have him. Okay, so I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna find out.
So yeah, please do it. Like, I'm asking the same questions. It's more to the story, so I don't know.
Well, I don't understand how they would let him.
So that looks like to be T Hood's mom trying to get to the bottom of who killed her baby and what this whole story was. Okay, so what it says here, it says Frosted K, just come get my baby, please. I can't even type this. I love you, Papa. I can't wait to hold you again. So, man, the streets looking for you and your brother. Y'all better tell the truth to the cops. This is the internet replying. So y'all better tell the truth to the cops. Tev didn't deserve this situation. Tev is supposed to still be here on this earth. Don't be like your weak parents and turn your comments off. Stop hiding and face reality, because so many friends and family have been facing the reality that Tev was taken from us too soon. So the internet want answers. I'm not the internet. I'm not the detective, the online detective here. Frosted K did respond. She had posted a couple of posts on Instagram. Let's see if I can pull up her post real quick. Okay. So she says, first off, I've been advised not to speak up by plenty of parties. I can't sit back and let this narrative being created go on. The love of my life is gone. The man I lay with and cuddle every single night is no longer here. So as I want to ask for respect and privacy, I won't, because I will always defend my baby. I don't condone this shit in any way, shape, or form or fashion. I'm sick to my stomach. I don't wish this on anyone. My brain is all over the place. This is a total nightmare, but I'm going to get this off. I don't even have time to grieve or say my respects in the right manner, because I am defending myself, being attacked by people who are creating weird and sick rumors. I'm not good at talking, but I would love to give insight and let the people who love him in to get understanding. I don't have the right words, but I want to keep typing while also respecting his family and loved ones. So she responds. The streets say she sound guilty, say she sound like she made a mistake. So I think she said more. Hold on. We're talking about she sound guilty, but these motherfuckers cold-blooded. These folks get cold-blooded. All right, so all right, this was a couple of messages from, I guess, T Hood Sister Speaks. Frosted K, this is all your fault, you lying ass bitch. Y'all killed my brother. Jada Lene. This is T Hood's sister, I guess. Frosted K set my brother up. She had her brother shoot him and say she didn't know he shot my brother 5 times in the back and stomach and chest. They cleaned it up and hid the brother so the police wouldn't find the weapon or him. Her 2 brothers. One left the scene, but the one that lives on the property is hiding. You gonna get it, ho. So then they say, I just want to die. I don't want to be on Earth no more. So I think that's what Frosted K had posted on her status, I guess, on X. And baby girl, you know, we don't want to like just blame her, but this is just a weird situation, and I'm just kind of going through the emotions here, and reading it as it comes along. This is the police report. The Gwinnett Police Department is investigating a shooting at the residence that resulted in the death of one man at approximately 7 p.m. August 8th, 2025. Officers assigned to the South Precinct were dispatched to a residence at 3900 block of Lee Road and unincorporated Snellville. The caller reported that a dispute took place at the residence and someone was shot. When officers arrived at the incident location, they located the man who was shot and rendered aid. Gwinnett County Fire Rescue transported the man to a local area hospital where he ultimately passed away from the injury sustained. One person was detained at the shooting location and is in the process of being interviewed. Oh shit. Look like that's it for the Mixler community. That's it for the Mixler community, man. I appreciate y'all for. We're gonna keep this show going. Okay, so where was I? When they rendered aid, Gwinnett County Rescue transported the man. We ultimately passed away from injury sustained. One person that was detained at the shooting location in the process of being interviewed by detectives. The case has been investigated as a homicide. The motive for the shooting is still under investigation. The identity of the victim will be released following the next of kin notification. There is no active threat to the public. So that was the initial police report. So family blaming, you know, we got people pointing fingers, pointing the blame. He's saying that I don't know. This is footage that actually just got posted a couple of hours ago. Video release shows Kirk Frost's daughter, Frosted K, being abused by her boyfriend, Haters Hate T Hood, who was shot and killed by her own brother. If you know someone stuck in a domestic violence situation, call the National Domestic Violence Hotline. I don't know how old this footage is. This is from Gossip of the City on X. We finna check this out because we just doing an investigation trying to figure out what's going on. Let's check it out. Okay. I'm not sure when this occurrence took place. I'm not sure, whose house or any information other than the fact that this is footage showing Haters Hate T Hood in a dispute, allegedly assaulting someone here I'm being told, or I read that it's Frosted K. I don't know if this was the actual incident that that led to his death. And again, thoughts and prayers. It looks like there's more. Oh man. So I mean, maybe this footage is being posted to set up some type of motive or set up some type of understanding for how the violence led to the death of T Hood. Images released on Kirk Frost's daughter after being abused by her now deceased boyfriend. So these are pictures of images of Frosted K's face after allegedly being abused by T Hood. Rest in peace. I know it's very early. I knew the guy. I know the man, and he's a great guy as far as I'm concerned. But those pictures are bad. Those videos are bad. And so folks are going to have their judgment. City and the streets going crazy. They, a lot of folks are mourning. They say the folks was looking for Rasheeda and Kirk Frost's sons. Meanwhile, T Hood's family is distraught. His daughter is without a father.
Ladies, make some noise, make some noise. Y'all fuck with my boy T Hood, make some noise. Okay, let me get down and say something real quick. Like maybe like 3 weeks ago, my boy done got shot a few times. He got down, had to go to Grady. He got down. He been in Grady for about a couple weeks, and we got down, snatched him off bed rest, and brought him to the motherfucking show. What's up? Yeah.
So this footage from the Sire of the Kids show after T Hood was actually shot in the leg about a month ago, probably about 5-6 weeks ago. He was shot in the leg, still showed up to do the show at Sire of the Kids show. Got up out his wheelchair.
1, 2, 3.
Rock.
Let's go.
And again, man, this man has a daughter and a family that mourns, that loves him and is in the mourning. It's just a sad story all the way around, man. Thoughts and prayers, and we'll keep y'all posted. Again, the police say that the suspect is Kirk Frost's son. Was he protecting his sister? Why they shot him in the back though? Those are some of the questions that need to be answered. Like, why was he shot in the back? It seems like the girlfriend actually wants her brother to go down for the situation. again, thoughts and prayers, man. They are doing a vigil. They're doing a candlelight vigil for T Hood next week. Again, we're just going to keep y'all posted on what's going on with this story as it continues to develop. And we're just going to respect the family. And my guy, DJ Plug, I guess I've already talked too much about the situation. But again, man, rest in peace, T Hood, man. Take a moment of silence. And for those of y'all, hold on, before I take this moment of silence. For those of y'all that feel like people post a little bit too much of people after they pass away, it is an unfortunate thing, right? It's quite unfortunate that you get more publicity in your death than in your life. But you can't tell people how to grieve. You know, you don't know what people going through. I know I'm seeing a lot of women on my timeline, you know, that are distraught, that are mourning, grieving even. Some seem to be in a relationship a little bit closer than I thought that, you know, they should have been. And then they're going to post text messages. Folks going to post their selfie pictures and all that good stuff. Some of that stuff is clout chasing and some of that stuff is nasty. But then again, you can't tell anybody how to mourn. So for those of you that have been blowing my timeline up with T Hood, man, you know, I just hope that y'all go donate to his GoFundMe, because that goes to his daughter and to his family. And I hope that y'all continue to stream his music well into his, you know, afterlife. Go check out the Pretty Girl, Rich Bitch. I can't really even remember the name of the song. I'm so terrible. But I shot a video with T Hood in it. And we had a good time too. Damn. Okay, we're gonna move along, man. I think we done probably ran over a little bit, so we probably ain't gonna be able to talk too much about Trump. And I got a lot of shit that I want to talk about Trump and Shador. So I think we're gonna have to come back. I think we're gonna come back and do an extra show this weekend, if that's all right with y'all. Talked about Finesse2Tymes. We talked about T Hood. We talked about Gunna. Let's get into one of these clips. Let's see what kind of clip we got.
Yo, is that Teal Barber? Hey man, I'm a really big fan. Yo, is that Teal Barber? Hey man, I'm a really big fan.
Bro, how did you get past the gate?
It was open.
I gotta start closing that more.
Can I ask you a couple questions for my YouTube channel?
Yeah, but let's do it up there, man. Let's go up there. You know, don't record the Tesla. I don't want these liberals pissed at me. Record the RS or something. So what do you want to know?
Do you have any advice for someone that wants to be a millionaire in today's society?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I would recommend coming from money.
You mean like being born rich?
Yes. You see, if you can find a way to be born into wealth, you're already light years ahead. Take my estate, for example. My grandfather built that. And now my lucky ass gets to show it off to a bunch of supermodels every weekend thanks to a couple lines on a piece of paper called a will. We call it a snowball effect. The moment I was born, a life insurance policy was bought on me. My parents already had one, so the moment that they die, it feeds into the trust. And the moment I die, it feeds into that trust, then it backwashes, and then it comes forward, it comes back, and we just get richer and richer every day. It's so much fun. Basically what I'm getting at, you get to meat and potatoes and brass tacks. People like to say life is a marathon, and that may be true, but I started at the finish line, so I don't care if it's a fucking sprint.
Just a little clip I want to share with y'all, man. I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty funny. My boy say, hey, man, I started at the finish line, man, so I ain't even tripping. We not tripping about no sprints. You know what I'm saying? It might be a marathon for you, but I was already finished when y'all started y'all race. All right, man. One more clip.
First thing you would do? If I was the president, the first thing I would do. If you were president, what's the first thing you would do? If I was the president, the first thing I would do. I ain't gonna lie. I'm black and I'm proud, but I hate niggas though. I swear. I gotta find a way to put a restraint on some niggas. I swear to God, cause like niggas be geeking. Like a lot wrong with our country because of niggas. I swear to God. Every other culture look out for themselves. Niggas be geeking. Like niggas are the reason why America is the way it is. And white people too. White people too. No bullshit though. But niggas be geeking though, for real. So I gotta do something about the niggas though. I gotta keep them in line. I gotta keep them in line, bro. We gotta make some laws for niggas. No bullshit.
Strictly niggas.
Niggas. That's what they first. Niggas first, and then everybody else.
I know. I don't know why I be finding these goddamn wild ass clips. I'm like, Doja, you saved that for last? Like, come on now. All right, before we get up out of here again, we're gonna come back and talk some Trump talk when we get back. Because definitely we got a whole lot to talk about with Trump. So I think I'm gonna dedicate the whole show, extra show tomorrow to Trump. But rest in peace, Danielle Spencer, aka D, on What's Happening. She passed away at the age of 60. Black excellence. And a lot of folks' first ghetto crush. She became a veterinarian after being in a car accident, and I think she passed away from breast cancer. Hold on, let me make sure here. Danielle Spencer, child star, died on August 11th. Due to gastric cancer and cardiac arrest. She was 60, according to Sandra Jones, a family friend who was serving as the family spokesperson. The untimely death is really hard, and the process is a really hard process right now. She is a sweet and gentle soul, and she is going to be missed very, very much. Spencer starred in 65 episodes of What's Happening on the an ABC sitcom about three teenage boys growing up in South Los Angeles neighborhood of Watts. Spencer played Dee Thomas, the boy's younger sister, who had a lot of spunk. She also appeared in 16 episodes of the show's sequel, What's Happening Now. Yeah, man, we seen Dee grow up. We seen her grow up, man. Some of y'all is too young to know anything about what's happening, but definitely was a great staple show for black television. And again, she was a veterinarian. She so we gonna honor her, Dr. Danielle Spencer, at that. And she also survived. She's a cancer survivor as well. So she survived cancer, but ultimately she died of cancer. And we just want to say, sister, you were an ageless beauty. May you rest in peace. And thank you for the laughs, for the great television that you gave us as one of the first shows that we were able to see a black family on. Danielle Spencer, a.k.a. D. Thomas, on What's Happening. Rest in peace. It's a picture of her and look like Oprah. I don't know who this is. She must have hurt herself. Yeah, baby in the cast. All right, so I think that'll do it for today's broadcast of the DOZHATOLDYA podcast. Because we talked about Gunna, Jid, brand new albums. Y'all go check them out. Actually, we're probably going to walk right into some music because I think Cardi B is dropping some new music. So, yeah, I'm about to get right off this show and go check out some brand new music that dropped. I don't know if Thug going to let us know how he feel. But I know that Offset's dropping this week. I know that Cardi B got a new record. And
they say I walk around.
And we might be getting some new stuff from Lil Baby. So yeah. Imaginary Players. Let's we're gonna get into the Cardi B. We can't play it on the show right now, but just know it's about time to turn up. The summer's not over. Cardi B say, "Am I the drama?" And she got that sample clip from Jay-Z, Imaginary Players. I wonder who she talking about. So by the time you see this show, it's already out. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. We finna get off this show and check it out. But Am I the Drama by Cardi B coming before you know it. Album dropping real soon. Just wait on it. Offset, The Professional, dropping this weekend. So we got plenty of music to get into. We're going to come back and talk Trump talk because Trump has occupied D.C. Inflation going crazy. They firing folks. All kind of crazy stuff going on. The man want to be a dictator. And we took this crazy picture of him and all his cronies. Well, not him and his cronies, but his cronies in the from the FBI and I don't know. We're gonna talk about it on the next broadcast. So tell a friend to all check us out on YouTube, DOZHATOLDYA on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. If you would like to give a contribution, hit us up on the Cash App, DOZHATOLDYA Radio. We drop all these clips and more on the YouTube channel. The full show is on the Mixler app, or you can go to Mixler.com, DOZHATOLDYA Radio, to listen to the music and the show. And then catch us streaming, man. So follow us so you'll know when we broadcast, and I appreciate all the love and support. Everybody checking in. Shout out to T. Givens again. Happy birthday. Marcus Matrix. Tony Red with the Duval roll call. Shout out to Bree Biasi. Biz Levin with Synchronized Swimming. Gunna, Jid, Rock Marciano, Young Nudie, Metro Boomin, Clips, man, Lil Papa, Young and Ace. Hey, it's just a whole lot of music out right now, man. Go stream that T Hood, man. Rest in peace. Percolator, Copper Pound, Girls in the Party. Again, man, rest in peace, T Hood. And thoughts and prayers to DJ Plug. I'm Dame Doja, and this is the DOZHATOLDYA Podcast 156. We'll see y'all next time, man. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dame Doja. If you're looking to get your interview done or be a guest host on our podcast, hit us up at DOZHATOLDYA@gmail.com. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's DOZHATOLDYA.